there. I'm Claire Becker, this year's School Commission President here at Immaculate Heart. We're finding ourselves again at another virtual event, but by no means do I want to take away from the significance of the event or the people that we are celebrating. The Spirit of IHM is a fundraiser for tuition assistance at Immaculate Heart. The money raised goes into a fund that any family can use if they come across hard times and need help with tuition. We celebrate people at this event as well who make significant contributions to our community with their time and talent. The Parish Award this year goes to Karen Wittenheimer. The School Award goes to Shelley Schinnebarger, and Athletics goes to Christine and Bryon Konvalinka. Congratulations. Your names will be added to a long list of names of people who truly make Immaculate Heart Community what it is today.
My story at IHM started several years ago when my parents decided to move us north from St. Joan of Arc to IHM. So I started here in 5th grade, ended up getting married here to my husband Stuart, had our 3 children, Sarah, Susie, and Thomas, who all graduated from IHM as well. So in between all of that, there was a lot of volunteering with Vacation Bible School, PTO, running the concession stand for several years, helping coach kickball, volleyball, co-coordinating the confirmation program 1 year. In art and environment, which I've been doing for several years now, which that's probably the biggest thing I do here. Also kind of segued into the business manager at one point several years ago, asking if I would like to work in the parish office. I went ahead and accepted, and to this day, I'm still employed and very happy. Obviously, I've been at IHM a long time, and I would say this is my second home, my home away from home. It's a testament to the community and all the great people around here, and that truly is what the Spirit of IHM is. It's not necessarily the big projects or the big events. Sometimes it's the small things, it's the small kindness, the small favor that people do, and we all have it in us. And I think we've been given gifts and talents from God, and He wants us to use them to the best of our ability and to do it for the greater good. And I think it's in all of us, and I think the takeaway is that we all have the Spirit of IHM in us, and it's a great thing. So I'm very honored and humbled to accept this award. As you all know, there's others out there that are so deserving, but again, I'm honored and humbled. I'd also like to congratulate the other 3 honorees, Shelley Schinnebarger and Bryon and Christine Konvalinka. Shelley has done a great job over at the school promoting and building the STEM program and anything technology related, as well as extracurricular activities for the students. So she's been a great asset for the school. And Bryon and Christine Konvalinka, wow, that's a couple who, when they take on a project, they take it on and they get it done. They don't stop. And they do it with grace and with a smile on their face. And we appreciate all they've done for CYO, Illumination, any project they've been involved with. So appreciate them as well. I'd like to thank my parents, I'd like to thank my husband, and we really do need to thank him because I pull him in on all my projects and he's here behind helping me with everything, as well as my children. They might dig their feet in it a little, but they always help. And I can't leave out my sister Julie Pruitt and her kids. They always are willing to help me when I need help over here at church. I already said thank you to my committee, the Art and Environment Committee. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to the rest of my family and also all my IHM friends who are always so supportive, encouraging, and for giving me inspiration when I need it to help me be the better person, and I appreciate that. So with that said, I know there's never enough hours in the day, but I gotta get moving and get an arrangement done. So I appreciate everyone. Good evening, and thank you for supporting IHM School.
So I'd like to tell you about myself. I'm Shelley Schinnebarger, and I'm the technology teacher here at Immaculate Heart, and I started here 26 years ago. And I've been a product of Catholic education. I grew up here and went to Bishop Chatard High School, and this became my very first job, and has served me well all this time. What's kept me here at Immaculate Heart all of this time is the home feeling and the spirit, the community of Immaculate Heart of Mary. When I first started, I was right out of college. During the time I was teaching here, I had the opportunity to move out to Wyoming for several years, which I think helps me bring some different viewpoints and different life experience to the kids, the students, and all the people I work with. Being part of this Catholic school community and having the role as the technology teacher gives me a perspective as far as how the kids view me, because I'm a teacher that helps them learn skills, and I really try to help them see how their skills carry over as they grow. I'm very honored to be receiving the Spirit of IHM Award. It's been a great blessing to be part of this school for 25 years and to keep going forward as I look forward to all the rest of my years here. I'd like to congratulate Karen Winterheimer and the Convolinkas also for their achievements and benefits to our parish. I'd like to thank all of my colleagues who've come and gone throughout IHM, who are part of the parish and part of our Catholic community. I'd like to thank Mr. Al Levati, who first taught me how to take out broken CD players way back in the 1990s. I'd also like to thank my parents for giving me 12 great years of Catholic education, and to my husband for all the love and support. I'd like to thank everybody who's been in PTO for 26 years, who's helped support the technology program at IHM. And I'd like to thank all of my colleagues who I work with today who make our school so energetic and inviting. In closing, thank you very much for this great award. I feel very blessed and proud to be here.
The Convolinka family became part of IHM in 1993 when Bryon and I moved to Indianapolis, Indiana. We have 3 boys who are now a sophomore and junior at Chittard, Alex and Daniel, and Zachary is now a freshman at the Ohio State University. And all of our boys were baptized there. We were married in the church, actually, by Father Jeff. We were one of his first weddings at Immaculate Heart. And all of our boys had First Communion, baptism, confirmations. Alex actually is getting confirmed this year, and our experience at Immaculate Heart of Mary has been wonderful for our family. It's a wonderful community, and I couldn't imagine being part of anything else.
Immaculate Heart of Mary has played an important role in our families' lives, and personally, it has been very fulfilling to feel a part of the community. And in being involved in the community, going into Mass and seeing people that you know and they know you, that is a comfort feeling that you get by being part of a community. And that is one of the most important things to me about Immaculate Heart.
When considering the entire IHM experience for our boys that we coach, I think the most gratifying benefit for me with coaching is that when I'm interacting with the parents and the kids, I've had kids where we've had their siblings, and so you get to know them very well. You really have a personal connection with them, and you can see the boys grow. Some of the kids might not ever have a chance to play another sport, or might not have the athleticism to play another sport, and with volleyball we truly give them that opportunity. So it's our commitment to help those kids grow, learn, and feel comfortable and positive that they can make a difference when they're playing on the court at the same time. And if we can achieve that, whether we're winning or losing, that's the best benefit. And so when a parent says to me, my son had the best experience this year and he wouldn't have had it without you coaching him, that's a win in my book.
Yeah, for me, coaching is a way to reach kids in a way that you can't otherwise, and maybe to reach additional kids that you don't know from school, because we do have parishioners who play the sports who are not necessarily part of the school. I really enjoy teaching them to be good teammates, to work together, to follow directions, to listen and pay attention. A lot of the kids I coach start in third grade, and it's really their first CYO sport in football because it's fall in third grade and they don't play other sports until later. So in my estimation, success at that age is teaching them the fundamentals, having fun, and having them want to come back the next year. But it is very rewarding to know that you've done it the right way, the kids have had fun, and they've developed, and that the parents are appreciative.
Thank you very much to the IHM community for the award for Spirit of IHM with athletics, to Bryon and I, and congratulations to Karen and Shelley for the awards as well. It's important to be a part of this community. We love this community. We love giving back to the community. We've been part of it since 1993, and our lives have changed so much and benefited so much by being part of Immaculate Heart that we couldn't imagine being part of anything else. And we were so humbled and surprised to receive this award, and I can't thank you enough. There's so many other people that do so much more and are so well deserving that we so greatly appreciate you and what everybody does, and thank you very much for the nomination. We are truly humbled.
I'd like to thank the IHM community for this award. There are a lot of previous winners who have certainly made major impacts in the community, and we are humbled to be part of that list. We have enjoyed every minute of our time spent serving the IHM community for 25 plus years, and the true reward comes on the sideline, talking to the kids and the parents after each game, and just being a part of the development of those kids. So again, we're humbled to receive this award, and thank you very much.
I want to thank you for what you have done for all of us. And I ask you now, in conclusion, to do two things. To watch the following videos of our award winners, and if you happen to see them out in the community, to congratulate them and thank them for what they have done. And the second, to go on the website, Immaculate Heart website, and click on Spirit of IHM and donate money for the tuition assistance program. No matter how big or small your donation is, it will have a direct impact on a family in our community. Thank you. Congratulations, winners, for what you have done, and thank you for your donation.